Hey everyone, welcome back to Little How Town Plays Demoncrawl. Before we get going, we're going to clear out the codex, alerts, and nope, that's not what I want. How do I change my doodad? Yeah, we're going to be the Gorilla Man. We're going to silverback our way through Quest 5 today, I guarantee it. What do we have selected currently for our perk? Destroy the first omen is fine. Is that what I want to do? Sure, let's stick with it and see what happens. Hello, Shadow Man. Let's get going. So I'm feeling pretty good today. Gotta admit. I feel like today might be the day we crack this nut. Although, this is not how I expected it to start exactly. Oh, got a little furry friend over. His name's Peter. We've never sat in on one of these before. Hello, sir. You are right up in my face right now. It's alright. He's what they call an active dog. So he may not be cool just chilling, but we're going to try anyways. So I think it's this one, because it has to be one of these two and one of these two. So I think it's those three, right? Look at that. We had a 6 cell on the first stage, and we figured it out without taking damage. I think today is our day. What do you think, Peter? Peter doesn't know. You want to sit down? You want to lay down? Not really. With 14 bucks, I still want to test this whole item shop price thing, but I want to bring some more money than that. What are you going to do? So we're going to go ahead and keep going. Number of random cells equal to visible. Sell with the highest value. Not helpful right now. Although, it looks like we can get out of this box okay. One, two. Alright, bud. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to. You can't be pushing me around so much. I'm gonna misclick and I'm gonna die. Is that what you want? You want me to die? He's like, yeah, then we can go play outside. Peter's a big fan of fetch. One of these 3? I don't know. Okay, we were wrong. Let's hope that that just... please stop. Please stop torturing me, Peter. Hopefully this leads to us just solving the puzzle. It doesn't. We got stuck again. Let's guess again. We were wrong twice. Let's see if we can get out of this pickle. 4 is 2 of the... Oh, hello. Yeah, what does that smell like? I don't know what to think about this whole setup we got going down here. Hey, I love that opening. Let's read everything real quick. Items, get 10 coins. If I feed him 8, that seems highly impractical. Let's open this box. Purse cutter. Oh, good. Are you a stranger? You're probably not. You're probably not a stranger. Steal coins from equal to his price. So, alright, Peter's gone. He's gonna go hang out upstairs. Gonna make sure that nobody intrudes on this session. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. If we can find a stranger, we must remember we have the purse cutter, and we must steal money from them, because I wanted to do that, I don't know, a couple episodes ago, and we didn't have the chance. So we can heal a little bit, but not a lot. We can take a little money, but not a lot. Alright. It's probably best, leveling up, probably best to hang on to our candle till a little bit later. I'm going to go to the store with 22. Okay, there's one thing we can't buy. I don't think I want that anyways. Non-omen items from chests will drop on the ground. I don't know what the value is there whenever you lose exactly a life. I mean, I guess it lets you control your inventory a little bit better. Spawn a saw blade. I want to know what saw blades do, so let's buy this and go to the next level. What did he say? Good luck, buddy? He did say good luck, buddy. He's intimidated by our silverback status. We're starting down here. Hey! This will be just fine. Opening an $8 box is fine by me as well.
Go with God.
I was recently checking out, there's like a guide on Steam to this game about a dude generating Jailian tokens on some mode of the game that I don't have available to me. And I'll be honest, how it sounded in his description was a little bit like maybe endless mode, or the infinite spire, whatever that is in Slay the Spire. And I'll be honest, it's not something I've never done. 29 coins. Let's make him pay us that. Hey, it totally worked. He still charges that much. Well, we don't have an omen, and we aren't likely to pick one up because we got the blocker. It would have been nice to have thought of pickpocketing, like purse cutting him earlier, possibly getting 2 plays out of it. That would have been much stronger. But anyways, yeah, I'm really motivated to find out what the other modes of play are, which is why I keep slugging away at, you know, normal mode, is to get to hard, to see what else happens. In space, no one can hear you. Yeah, we're not recharged, so we're gonna pick these up and leave. Moving right along. Got a little XP. We are going into outer space. Weren't we just here? Did I? Am I misremembering? I want to play back the tape. I feel like we did these 2 stages, and then we did this stage, and then we came here and we just cleared it. Did we not? I have no idea what's happened. No, we just did this level. So I don't know why we have to do it again, but let's hopefully not take damage, because we were able to make it through the first time clean as a whistle. And if I did something to make this happen, you know, so be it. But I can't think of anything. Do we have a stranger? No, not yet. Okay. Be nice if that dude returned. He was expensive. What is this? Random stranger on a target cell. Hey, that's great. Let's use it because we have Purse Cutter. Legendary for 36. Let's take his money. Hey, we feel smart right now. Big brain right here. Look out. Money is good. That's what you get with, you know, brilliance. Now, you might not be used to it, but there you go. So that was a serendipitous turn of events. A good little pickup for us. But we need to find something to do with $90. Because on its own, it's just money, right? It's not gonna help us stay alive. What it buys might help us stay alive, but we are not in that position yet. Uh-oh. 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 So we could just straight up buy a legendary item. I don't see why not. It might help us right now. Dude, we could buy a second if we don't like the first. If you are injured, loot may drop in cells with a value greater than 0. I am injured. It's one of these 2. It's definitely this one. How many are left? 2? 1, 2. It could be either. It's a guess. We might die. Ah, boy, I really don't want to blow this run. We're using it. It got us out of there alive, which, I don't know. Was it worth it? Maybe. I feel like we have a lot of good things going right now, and I did not want to sacrifice that at the moment. Now, are we allowed to go to the next level? Okay, cool. I was a little worried. At the end of the stage, increase the monster count of all other stages by 2 for each visible monster. So we do not want to make mistakes, or we want to be able to destroy monsters. We have nothing to do with our money right now. Hello. Cornucopia costs 13. No, we're not going to be fiddling with that. Let's take the token, just in case we do die. We still don't have any defense. Oh yeah, we're injured and a coin spawned on top of a cell with a number on it. Look at that. That's oh, this did too. Okay, so that might not be great. It's definitely... I said we can pick this up. I'm going to, so we don't die. Like that, right? Okay, I don't know that I love this item. It's funny, you don't get the implications sometimes of these things until it's, you know, you're in the thick of it already. Like, I like the extra money, don't get me wrong. But if it's making the level actually harder to play, I mean, what are we actually doing here? Everything looking out? Yeah, okay. It's 2 of these 3, so it can't be this one. It must be that one. And I don't know if I can infer anything else. I'm guessing it'll kill us. Probably. Still not charged, huh? Okay. Oh, we could get rid of this cornucopia so that it would stop putting stuff like this. Don't somehow manage to get the sign in here. I know how you got the sign in there. We were just talking about it. I think we have to guess. I don't know what else to do. One of these. One of those. I don't see another way forward, so we're guessing. We did not die. It's a miracle. Selling alcohol for 15 coins. That heals, but there's a status effect involved, I think, too. Let's spawn a stranger. 19 coins. And get armor. That would probably be good to do right now. So let's just buy it. Okay, we got health. That's really good. My instinct is to leave this diamond, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, it was a good thing to take. Box, let's open it. Book of Spells. Pick up hearts at full life and gain mana instead. That's fine, but not immediately helpful. Alright, coins. You and me. My armor is ready. Let's see what we got. Better than nothing. It cost 19 bucks. 38. Can we exploit him yet? Not yet. Alright, we're gonna wait. Oh, I think we do want to do that. Another blacksmith? We still aren't charged. Two, 3. I don't want alcohol. It's probably good armor, but I don't think we have 14 turns left in this level. The way I play, it's probably pretty risky to do that. We might not get a reward out of it. We're gonna go to the next hard, the bonus thing, the Mystic Statue, so we can get more rare loot and win a revive if we survive. I think that'll be important. Is our item charged? Ah! I want to rob this guy. Well, not rob him, but you know. No, this one. 38 bucks? Yeah, I want that. 2 of these 3. I'm selling cornucopia right now. Did I just... Oh, he just buys the same item over and over? I honestly don't like it. Like, hey, it's great to get extra material and stuff like that, but like... I need to know... Oh, it has to be a 1, right? Okay. Maybe I could infer better. 1, 2, 3... I don't know, man. It seems pretty inconvenient often. 1, 2, and then one of these 3. One of these 2. I think we're stuck again. Do we have anything that would help us? It's literally better than nothing. Let's guess. Hey! That's great. Are we guessing again? Sheesh. Alright. So 1, 2. So maybe 3. It could be this one, which would satisfy 2 of these sides. But alright. Well. First cutter's charged. Let's go, what is it? This guy has 38 coins to take. Pretty sure that's the most money I've ever had in this game. So that's something. We're not dead. That's also something. Let's do it. Gotta live. And make some decisions sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna block this. I always like to see whether or not it was even worth trying to block. Enter a stage at full life. It has 50% chance to gain double mod. I mean, it's nice to not have, I guess. One. It's two of these three. Definitely this. Definitely not that. And the bell. I'm trying to use these items right away. So they can be, you know, as helpful as they can be. Hey, that's something we can say for certain. Yeah. Bubble person. So this may kill us. Yeah, basically, any guess right now will kill us. So this was a terrible idea. But we did it anyways. YOLO. Gonna guess. Didn't help. YOLO! Alright, we're dead. Let's start over and see if we can get something better going. Money's not everything, guys. Money is not everything. So, you know, a little annoying. This start is a little annoying too. But what are you gonna do? The game's random. Yeah, definitely if you find ways to, ways to mitigate all this randomness, start a stage you guaranteed objects spawn inside bubbles. Sure. So I mean, I guess it just drops your items sooner, technically. Sooner than later. It's fine. Have to guess. Guessing again. 2 correct guesses. Wish we could have had a better guess. Our most recent attempt. Another good guess. And we're done with taking minimal damage. We got an item that is maybe not wholesale worthless, but feels like it's close. Oh, there's a mod to this stage. Gain a revive at the end of the stage. Lose lives equal to the max power. And we have no way to encourage heart drops to mitigate some of this. Power, stage power, max power is 2. So we're going to get a revive and we're going to go down to 3. Oh, we already did gain the revive. We're going to go down to 3 here. Hello? Where are you going? Okay, that was confusing. Guaranteed a heart drop per an additional heart drop per stage. I wonder if that counts for this one, because this would be the most ideal one to have it on. I kid you not. This is the level we wanted. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay. This all looks fine so far. 3, 2, 3. 2, and done. Not a single heart drop. We're going to go down to 3. Lose lives equal to max power. Okay, so it wasn't losing heart containers. It was just getting hurt at the end of the stage. It's not the end of the world. And we do have an item that's going to help us. We only have $5. I'm not going to the shop yet. Timeless, your statue effect timers do not update. Status effect timers. What am I talking about? Timeless Galaxy. I don't know if I've ever seen the stage mod. The music rate sounds like it's doubled, which is something. I want this heart, please. Because honestly, what am I supposed to do here? Not this, not this, not this, not this. Guessing. Lucky guess. A minion for every diamond. I don't know that a minion is worth $5. Maybe it is. I don't know of any strats that are like super strong with minions. But then again, there's a 10 jillion items in the game. So maybe it is possible to be strong with minions. I just don't think that I have been. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's not how to win a stage, I'll say that. Need to tighten up, need to fly right. We need to get our click on here. 14 is fine. 3 armor. Every 50 turns, gain a random omen. Whatever. So we only have 1 health, so we're gonna put it on, because this doesn't update anyways during this level. So I really don't care. I mean, plus, like, the next misclick, we're dead. I'm taking this now. I don't care about minions. At least not at this point. Away we go. Please continue. We have $35 out of nowhere. We're going to the bazaar? Sure, take me to the bazaar. What's this? Familiars move an extra space per turn. Trade, complete a stage, gain a max life for every diamond or chest left behind. This is okay. Like, we can get more containers that are just empty, but the souls is where it's at. I mean, like, synergistically, like, leaving things and getting 2 things is good. What's this? Move on an extra space per turn. Do I have any familiars? No. I still think I want it, though. I am selling this. Boy, that's worth almost nothing. We are going to buy this because it's something. Transcendence, heart drops become souls. Are you serious? And there's no way we're going to get enough money for this, right? 33, 44. I'm going to try to sell everything we have, I think, to get this. Alright. Let's get out of here. This is probably a bad idea, but I really wanted it. And now we have it. This is worth nothing to us now, if I'm correct. So, let's just pick it up. And, honestly... I did it wrong. It sucks. So we lost our armor. We have 1 HP. So any hit will kill us. Is that negated? Yeah. That seems like a really excellent one to negate long term, but it seems like this run is kind of destined for failure. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, what kind of... I don't know, man. It just seems like artificial difficulty. I'm out. I'm out with it. Artificial difficulty. It's just random. It's like... It feels like some ones are just completely unwinnable. Like, yeah, I obviously misclicked a couple times at the beginning here, and so our HP is in dire straits. But I mean, come on. Like, 2 chests, and we got 2 omens in a row. We blocked 1. And immediately took another. Like, how are we supposed to win the game with this? It's one of these 3. Not that one, though. It's definitely not that one. I'm absolutely not guessing. That absolutely was based in facts and not guessing. Alright. So, let the salt flow through me. I have become the Mediterranean. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got 20 bucks. Let's run to the store real fast. Oh, we do have a revive. I guess we're not totally sunk. 25 for blood magic, which we don't have money for. I don't want that anyways. Spawn a familiar in a target cell. That's fine. Consume an uncharged magic item to gain mana equal to the mana it was missing. That's confusing, and we have one item and it doesn't have that thing. So let's take the thing that does something. What does the shopkeep say? Good luck, buddy? Such a pleasant man. I almost canceled the run there. I didn't see the button was so close. Onto the starship. Hello. Nobody. Spaces. Giant empty void. Let's go do this. Okay. So I don't know. It's funny. So I play, I actually play a lot of tabletop games. Is really where how I came into the hobby of gaming in general goes. Like, I've played Minesweeper since forever ago. It comes built in with Windows, right? It's pretty casual for the most part. Like, it was like an idle clicker once you know the patterns. And in board games, there's always discussion about how much randomness do you like in your game, and how much skill Wand of Retribution discharges after you take damage, kills all visible monsters and gains soul. We've had this item. It seems pretty good. If there's a way we can reveal more monsters at once, this item would be amazing. But again, that's like a synergy that we don't really have a lot of control over manifesting. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we are going to get out of this okay. And now we just have this bugaboo to deal with. So that we can do. Can't. Must. 3, 4, 5. And a guess. Will the guess kill us? Is there any way we can... Alright, we guessed right, and our life was spared. Let's make sure we pick up these diamonds. They worth money. Leveling up. Dwarf Master Avatar. Cool. Probably be a Dwarf Master next time. So in tabletop gaming, for me personally, like where my interest lies, poor visibility, and take damage if you flag an empty cell. We're going to go to the shop first, because this next level is probably going to kill us. A golden apple. 3 souls and lose all coins. Dude, I'm so fine with this. We probably want to do that after our revive, though. Gain 1 soul for each frozen. When you target a cell with a magic item, it gains frozen. Each frozen of 5 or greater. That's too hard. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. A mystic statue per stage. Whenever you activate a mystic statue, restore 5 lives. I don't know. It seems bold. We've got an item that spawns familiars, and we've got an item that helps us reclaim our souls. Heart drops do become souls. Mystic Statue sounds great, but I feel like after this revive, getting up to 8 HP, 8 full HP, is gonna matter more. But you know that the rare loot is probably actually stronger overall, right? Boy, this is a really tough call. It's definitely not this item, though. Because this is basically 25 bucks for 3 souls. And this is a full heal every time we click on a statue. I mean, we could do... Maybe we could... Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not try it? We're going to go here. We're going to zoom all the way out, which apparently we already are. We're gonna wait on that for our next life. Alright, there's the Mystic Statue. I don't know if we want to bother clearing the rest of this out or jump to the Mystic Statue. Yes, we do. Take it. Mystic Statue. Oof, heal back up to 6. We're on the same level. It may be harder, I don't know. But that opening is definitely not harder. We're definitely taking this health. And maybe this was a good move. 2, 3, one of these two, not this one. Okay. Back to randomness in games in general. Because that's a topic that's like an evergreen thing for me. Doubles your chance to find diamonds is fine. Money is good. If we had the right bank, we were cashing in souls every time, I'd be way excited, but we don't have that. For me personally, I love the randomness of a deck of cards. You know, where you're dealing out X amount per player, and, you know, it's kind of the luck of the draw. With the 50, 60 cards in the deck, and drawing a hand of like 3 to 10. You know, it's like a controlled randomness. You also know what everything else is in the deck. You can picture what your opponent has. You know, it gives you like an edge to play against without any guarantees. And that's the like level of randomness that I personally will always enjoy the most, I think. Like card games are my go-to, right? I don't see any sure things right now. Like none. None sure things. So I'm going to choose this one and hope we don't die. We did not die. One of these, so all 3 of these. Wow. We got 1 shot. We got 1 shot and lost our revive. This is the type of randomness that for me personally just doesn't work. Like, if the level's going to hit me for between 3 and 8, how am I supposed to plan? How am I supposed to have agency and control over that? I've not been offered any defense this game. So it's just something I have to live with. And it's like the roll of a die. It's output randomness, not input randomness. It's the same thing with a hand of cards. You dealt a hand of cards, it's input randomness. Now you get to make choices. Your agency happens after the randomness is applied. Dark chests are far more common. I don't know what a dark chest is. 50% chance to avoid dark chest curses. Oh, okay. So it's probably like stronger items, but generally you have to take an omen. Maybe. I don't actually know. Maybe omens and curses are different. So yeah, for me, this 3 to 8 power swing, completely unmanageable. It doesn't really give the player a lot of agency. And in a game like this that's already hard, like, it's hard because I have to guess, right? Why does it need to be hard in that I have to not know how much health I'm about to lose when I try guessing? Just guess there, you know, for instance, because I still don't have any move anywhere. It's one of these 3. It's 2 of these 4. It's 2 of these 5. It's one of these 3. Like, there, we know that. Guessing. Guessing. Alright, we're down to 2 health. This is what happened to me my last playthrough of this game, and why I set it down for a while. It was like, the first runs just kind of worked. Like, maybe it was item... I swear I right-clicked. Oh, it was probably the stage mod. I was wrong. Well, there you go. Where are we at on time? I think that's going to do it for us today. I'm getting salty. It's the biggest downside of this game. 500 atoms to play around with, but there's no pooled distribution as far as I can tell. It's completely random. Every box could contain every item in the game, I think. The shop could contain every item in the game, I think. So nothing is limited to being in certain sections of the game. So as far as players choosing where to go look for items or what to encourage, you know, as far as items goes, anything could be anywhere, as far as I can tell. Yeah, we're going to have to see moving forward about, you know, how we feel about this. And honestly, does it even make good gameplay viewing? I know I'm only getting a couple of people to watch this, but it's like, is this the type of video that people want to watch? Is somebody getting hammered when he feels like he doesn't have any control over what's happening to him? Do I have to put in a bunch of throwaway runs to just grind to get the right perk at the beginning of the run that's going to give me the highest likelihood to survive the randomness I'm going to incur, you know? Like, it's not the type of game that I generally play. They call it a roguish game or a roguelite, you know, roguelite elements to the game. Well, then I should be able to sit down and play straight through it from the beginning with no powers through the end of the game, you know? And the end of the game in this sense is a quest. But how many runs are really destined for success in this? Now, I haven't, you know, watched high-level play. I haven't really seen a lot of videos regarding high-level play on the internet. And so that's one of the reasons that I wanted to make a series about it, was to kind of discuss these things and see what this game looks like under that kind of scrutiny. And when you've got an item pool this wide that has one pool, as far as I can tell, like everything goes into the same bag and you're reaching in, and it's a 1 in 500 or something like that. Maybe they're weighted. I don't really know. We're definitely going to be a Dwarf Master next time. We are going to give it a go at least one more time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and talking a little bit about games and randomness with me. We'll pick up where we left off next episode. Until then, be well.